Why are you not picking that up, man? What's going on here? Okay, it should 100% be showing default canvas, default canvas. Excellent connection. Oh, but it's not showing up. Let me check Twitch here and see if that's up. It might be a canvas setting. Sorry guys, I got some new tech here, so I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay, it does look like our Twitch stream is live. Okay, so if our Twitch stream is live, then why isn't our YouTube feed working? No data is what it says. Excellent connection, no data. What exactly are you doing here, Mr. YouTube? Is the main question that I have for you. There we go. And magically, it's working. I can't tell you why or what happened. I clicked refresh on the page and now we're just working. So I suppose there's that. Interesting. All right. Anyway, switch back to normal latency, which is a little annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, let's make sure everything else is working correctly here. Finally. All right, good. And then I just want to do a quick test here. Throw it into the multi-chat here. Make sure that the multi-chat panel is working. It is. Perfect. Okay. So I think we're good now. If you're on YouTube, you're going to have a little bit of a delay here. If you don't want a delay, jump over to Twitch. I think I have like a 1 second delay on that thing. Just so that when I'm doing PvP, people don't watch me, know my moves, you know, see what I'm doing. But yeah, I probably should turn my headset back on here as well. That's how long I've been battling YouTube. So I don't know why it wasn't working. I'm using a brand new software here that lets me multi-stream to YouTube and to Twitch at the same time here. If you're interested in knowing what that is and what my settings are so far, again, I'm just basically getting through all the weeds here with that. Let me know in the comments down below or in chat, whichever one you're watching on. And then I apologize for missing Monday night stream. I went to launch a stream, had some major malfunctions in my hardware, not my recording software. Although I thought it was my recording software, it was not. It was in fact a bad cable that I had coming into my house. So I had the company come today and replace some of those, and now we're back up and running great. So, anyways, we're gonna get going here. We are going to jump into Battlesector here, Warhammer 40k Battlesector, and actually look for some multiplayer matches here. I've never played a PvP match on here before, so it might get crushed. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. All right, so here it says we have to log in. Ah. We don't want tournaments. We just want the hot seat essentially. So are we creating this game or are we jumping into this? Is it no longer, it's got to be active, right? Do I have to create an army for this? I feel like we should have our army, should we not? Okay, maybe we have to make an army first. I don't really know. This is our first time doing it, so I guess let's make a couple armies here. We'll go with Tau because I know the Tau I can't imagine that we have to make armies, right? There's no way. No, okay, we've got default armies in here. Okay, so maybe we have to make a Slytherin account here. Is that a thing? Let's go with Steam. Cannot participate in tournaments. Will not receive email updates. Okay, we don't care about that. Let's log in through Steam. Just thinking about it. I just literally want to play live. There we go. What is this? Fight a battle against opponent via the PVEM++ server. Oh, okay, that's cool. So if you're not on at the same time, you can kind of come back and kind of like those old pool games on your phone, you know? Tournaments, hot seat. So let's do live. Connecting here. And, okay. So we do have some matches up here. It looks like most of them are locked. Pretty much all of them are locked. That is unfortunate. Is there any that are unlocked is the question. Unless these are, does this mean they're locked or? All right, let's scroll all the way back. If I go all the way down, is there no way to like filter here? All right, devs. Y'all are gonna have to y'all are gonna have to figure it out a little bit here, but okay, we have exterminatus for the orcs or against the orcs here. Password protected. Are these all password protected? Every single match that's online right now is password protected? There are 0 matches live right now that are not password protected? All right. Well, that is just awful is what it is. It's a little bit astounding to me, to be quite honest with you. Like, all these are password protected, which is really, really weird. Like, let's just say I try to join one of these here. And he's got army size of 3,000. Yeah, what's the password for this? Okay, I guess we'll create a match here. We'll go Imperial Ruins. We'll just go with Exterminatus here. We'll do 100 points. Turn limit probably be unlimited. I don't know. Faction will be Tau for us because that's what we know. We'll do 2,000 points here. We could make a new army, I guess, but let's go ahead and require cohesive armies. Turn timer will be, I don't know, 200 seconds, I suppose. No password. And we should be good, I guess. I don't know. We'll just see how this goes. I don't know if anyone's going to join us or not, but... the points is locked, I think. I gotcha. I see what you're saying. And thanks for tuning in, man. So yeah, so I did click ready here, so I'm not sure how we know anything. Like I said, this is my first time on PvP here, so I don't really know what's going on. We've done plenty of skirmishes for sure against AI, but yeah, a little bit confusing for sure with are people supposed to join here now, or because we don't have a password, so and if somebody does join, how do you know? Daniel, if you're still here, how do you know, man? How do you know when somebody joins? Where do they show up at? Suppose we could change out some of our army stuff while we're waiting. Okay, very, 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 very odd. Oh, here we go. Here it says players. Okay, so we have an empty slot right here. I guess if you're watching and you want to jump in the stream and go PvP with me against a complete noob, be fine with me. You can see my army comp. I kind of want to change up my army a bit here, though. I don't really like using the ethereals that much. What do we have left then? That's gonna be too much. Can we grab a hammerhead? 260. No, we cannot. Let's get rid of the piranha here, and let's grab the hammerhead now.
We are the fist of the Montcar.
We are the fist of the Montcar. Let's see here. That's gonna put me over to, what am I over 20? What do these drones cost? 40? Let's get rid of the drones. There we go, we'll go a little bit more of an elite army. Alright, should be good then. Let's go ahead and save right there. Alright, we should be good then. Done. So we switched up our army a bit there, went a little bit more elite. I'm not sure if anybody's going to join us here. We may have to just go grab a AI opponent here. Unless somebody in the chat wants to go PvP with me, but there's a lot of games out there, all password protected though, which is not great. Unless I'm in the wrong section possibly, but this looks correct for all the matches that are up. I guess let's back out of this here, and then yeah, they're all password protected, so we'll go back here. A little unfortunate, I guess, but let's go back to main menu here. We'll just fight against the AI for the time being. Any suggestions as to who we actually go up against? I think we'll go another Exterminatus here. Let's do unlimited turns here. Point system 100, require cohesive armies, sure. And then, or any suggestions for what we're doing, who we're playing as? We got Blood Angels, we've got Tyranids, we've got Necrons, we've got the Sisters of Battle, Chaos, we got Orcs, Tau, Astra Militarum. I've got all the DLCs for this game, so I don't really know what mood I'm in. Maybe let's go Astra Militarum. Let's go big armies. Let's go 3,000 point armies here. We've got the Hammer of the Emperor here, which could be fun. Look at all that armor, baby. Let's go with Hammer of the Emperor. And then, what should we do here? What do we want to go up against? I'm thinking... Let's go up against, I think, Chaos. I think that's what we want to do. I'll give them a 3,000 point army as well here. Auto-generate their army. They've got to be cohesive, though, which just basically means that, essentially, they can't have too many of the same unit, more or less, so... but yes, so they do gain plus 25% momentum from killing organic units and plus 1% damage per momentum. And if we actually come up here to our faction here, we do have a traits of our own here, so we get plus 0.3% critical chance per momentum and minus 0.3% chance, graze chance when attacking per momentum. So it's a little better shots there essentially, but let's go ahead and begin. Yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in here, checking out the stream. This is our very first YouTube, our YouTube live, so if the audio's not good or if the quality's not good or something, just let me know in the chat there, and I can try to improve it here. We're always trying to improve, right? But this is something that I'd like to do here. I'd like to continue streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch. So all right, so in the game here, we go ahead and proceed here.
Got your armor right here, sir.
Got your armor right here, sir. So look at that beautiful line of tanks, man. Let's spin here. Look at that line of tanks. In fact, we should get like a slow-mo, right? Of our line of tanks here. A nice little... Beautiful. I'll take a clip of that too. I love it. All right, so we can move first here, and I'd like to actually move because we're against the back wall of the map here, which is annoying. So we are playing Annihilate here, or Exterminatus as they call it in the actual match.
Improving firing line.
So we're just gonna go ahead and move up a lot of our tanks here. And again, this is a pre-made army here, so I don't really know what we got for units and what we don't have. So we can go ahead and load up though.
Action.
I can't remember if these things carry. They do carry one squad. All right. Oh, sorry, man. You're gonna have to run. All right. And we are against the chaos here, so I'm expecting some very big baddies to come out of that darkness over there.
We'll wait till they move.
And we're gonna go ahead and speed up the battle a bit here. It kind of sucks. I really wanted to do some PvP today, but maybe there'll be more people on later. Yeah, we got a lot of roars coming from that direction over there, so... Alright, let's grab our tank commander here. Let's move him up. I'll grab our Rogaldorn here, move him up. I'd like my Basilisk to get into position. And like I said, we are extremely armor heavy here, so... Apparently we're an armor regiment of the Astra Militarum. And since we're so big and cumbersome, we're gonna mostly keep to the middle here, but have to spread out a little bit, so... Grab our Sentinel.
Ready.
Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn, so we'll overwatch here.
New targets just showed up.
Here they are. Mess them up, mess them up. There's a lot of big baddies coming in. Come on, shoot, men, shoot. Oh no, they're coming in close. Not good. Oh, hold strong, men. Hold strong. Okay, we're gonna shoot over here. Okay, lots of big ick over here. Lots of ick going on.
Praise the Emperor for these slates.
Oh, come on.
They need a couple more to balance the odds.
Ooh, beautiful. Okay, what are we doing here? I'm concerned. I'm concerned for my Sentinel's health. Alright, is it our turn yet? Nope, they're still moving. Oh, look at all their ick, guys.
Just showed up.
Okay, we pretty much are done with the Overwatch now, so I have to admit that the Tau is the faction I know the most here, so I'm gonna have to read a little bit of abilities and stuff. So on our Layman Rust Punisher here, we have two abilities. We have Blitz Them, so target friendly vehicle within 2 tiles gains plus 10% increased graze chance when attacked. If the unit is Layman Rust or Rogaldorn, it also gains a Blitz ability, okay, so that would help us out. And Pound Them to Dust, target allied vehicle within 2 tiles gain effect plus 100% shots. Oh, we gotta go with that, Pound Them into Dust. Let's give it to our Rogaldorn here. Can we do that?
Gunners, I need you firing now.
Alright, we've got Pound Them into Dust active here. So we've got our Heavy Bolter, the Las Cannon, and the Layman Rust Battle Cannon. So let's start dumping what we got into these Bloodthirsters here. Alright, do we have more? Yeah, we can shoot everything here. So let's start pumping into them here. Oh, one shot. Wow, thanks. Alright, Heavy Bolters, go. Alright, now let's grab our Rogaldorn here. So, we've got Heavy Stubbers, we've got Heavy Bolters, we've got a Gatling gun, and an Oppressor cannon here. So we're going to open up on this Bloodthirster. The main cannon there. We're going to give him the old Gatling gun here. These guys are going to hit like a truck, so we need to do as much damage as we can to them. Let's give him the old Stubbers here. Oh, that might have been the Heavy Bolters. Yeah, that's Heavy Bolters. Now let's give him the Stubbers. Alright, not bad for one turn. Let's grab our Layman Russes here. Let's keep working on this one. More of an anti-infantry Layman Russ here. Heavy bolter, let's go. Alright, now let's give him the las cannon. One shot doesn't do very much. Alright, let's go ahead and buff up the Basilisk here.
Gunners, I need you firing now.
Alright. Now let's grab him here, and then we'll actually spin and shoot this Bloodthirster. Good, we killed one. Last cannon open up on him. Beautiful. And he has a heavy flamer on that command tank there, so... Alright, Basilisk here. I've got an idea. We're gonna go ahead and do a barrage in this general area right here.
Shatter the ground beneath them.
Oh yeah, that's gonna do some sweet damage. Oh, unless they miss. Okay, we'll take it. That's not bad.
Got your armor right here.
Alright, now we have our Chimera. We're gonna move them up a little bit. We're gonna dump some Chimera rounds into them. We're gonna get schwacked here at some point, but we do have a heavy flamer as well here. I kind of like to do that, but hold on, let me actually unload here first.
Quickly.
Let's get my Karskin out here. The Karskin are equipped. They have the overcharge salvo here. Unit makes a range attack with +2 shots and +1 armor piercing. This unit will gain overheat status, which will reduce the number of shots number of shots of future attacks by -20% per stack. We just have our hot shot volley gun. Let's just dump our hot shot volley gun into there and see what she does. Not terrible, actually. I'm expecting worse, to be honest. I'm just trying to dump everything I got into these Bloodthirsters here. We're not going to have quite enough to take them out, I don't believe. Let's move up our Acadians here. I don't even think they're really going to be able to pen them, to be quite honest with you, but we'll try.
Firing!
Yeah, not much damage there from these poor Acadians. Alright, so we do have our Layman Rush Demolisher here, which is equipped with our Demolisher Battle Cannon here. Which should be pretty effective here. Very effective there. Alright, let's move it up. Move this guy up here. What do we all got up here? Okay, we've got an icky skull cannon back here. Which I do believe we have armor piercing on this, so let's hit that. Beautiful. We have a las cannon here, so we're gonna go ahead and hit the skull cannon again. Alright, now let's grab our las cannon. I'd like to kill the skull cannon if possible. Just about got it. Let's hit him with the plasma cannon yet. Beautiful. Gotta love it. Alright, now let's use the, we got back here, bloodletters. What do we have? Can we hit anything over here? Let's hit this prince. Our main cannon. Oh, he whiffs! He whiffs like a nerd. Alright. We got another Layman Rush Demolisher over here. We're gonna move up. And our Rogel Dorn here. And our Armored Sentinel. Let's move him up here. So our Demolisher here. Actually, let's try the Rogel Dorn first here. So let's use the Pulverizer Cannon on him here.
Come closer.
Alright, now the Twin Battle Cannon. And the Multi-Melta. Doing good work against them here. Beautiful. Alright. Let's try another las cannon shot on him. Let's see how low we can get him. Ooh, that might be straight up worth it. Let's hit him with it. It's worth it. It was definitely worth it. Alright. So we got rid of a lot of nice big juicy targets there. What are you equipped with? A heavy flamer. That's not great for us. He's gonna have to wait back for a little while and overwatch if they get close here. Kind of ambush. And that's gonna be all of our move points here. Or our action points, I should say. Let's go ahead and end our turn and see the pain we're about to endure. Hey, they're spawning more enemies here, so they went with a little bit more of a wide army here. Our Karskin should be fine. Chimera's fine, taking a lot of the damage. He's more of a throwaway unit anyway. Yeah, they've got a nice wide army there. So we went elite, they went for numbers for sure. Oof. Don't like that sentinel, I guess. Alright, they're really going hard after that Chimera, which is completely fine with me. But we did get rid of quite a bit of their heavy stuff there this last turn, so I like that. There we go, flaming them. It's not going to do a lot to those guys, unfortunately, but we will put a little bit of hurt on them. Our armor should be resistant to a lot of their small swords here. This guy might actually hurt me some. Oh, they are not happy with that armored sentinel. Live on, armored sentinel, live on. Alright, so we're gonna get hit by a bunch of flaming swords now, probably here. Oh, maybe not. Oof! Come on, Chimera. Hold strong. You're taking all the damage for us. Okay, they really had to move there. Our Basilisk should be able to make quick work of a lot of these infantry squads. I'm hoping anyway. Imagine being a lonely guardsman and you see this coming at you. They keep making more too.
They want to test the armor.
Alright, that didn't do too much to us there, so we're good. It looks dire right now, but I'm telling you, we should be alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and, I wonder... Okay, out of range for that. Alright, so we won't use that, but we do have our heavy bolter up now. We can start dumping into some of these guys. A little bit of a disadvantageous position here with where we're at. But that's going to be it for that Basilisk there. Let's go ahead and throw a nade into some of these fellers here. Oops, wrong way.
Out!
Get rid of most of them in that squad.
Where do you need us, sir?
Oh man. Let's dump into
We
these.
never miss.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we're sucking. What happened there, man? You guys missed all your shots. Alright. The Chimera, I guess, does have his multi-laser here. Let's try to do as much damage as we can here. It's not very much. Alright, let's try to finish off this Bloodthirster here. And we're gonna whiff with that tank. That's fantastical.
Got your armor right here, sir.
Come on, take him out. Didn't quite kill him, but we got one more round. There we go. Alright, now let's move up here because I want to move up here. That should give us a better line of sight on a lot of these units like this one. Yeah. Sweet. Alright, and now, what do we have left to shoot here? We've got our oppressor cannon loaded up here. Man, they've got so much. Let's just start hitting some of these guys. We're gonna have to start getting rid of them. Oh, and then he misses.
Got your armor.
Oh, why are you guys so terrible? This guy should really be up front, though.
Awaiting your orders.
Acadians will die instantly if I move him up there.
Firing.
See if he can hit that through the other tank. And he whiffs that too. Alright, so we're whiffing most things here, which is a little unfortunate. So we opened up pretty strong, but we are not following it up too well here.
Whose day are we ruining today, sir?
See if we can hit him with the heavy flamer here. Good. That's what we needed there. Drive over here. So my plan is to kind of flank with our two armor pieces on either side there. Good. And kind of get them into a nice little kill box up here if I can. It didn't do very much. I haven't used some of these weapons, like these demolishers, before.
Whose day are we ruining today, sir?
But it does appear that they're better against blobs, kind of like an explosive shell here. What do we have left on here? We have the Vanquisher battle cannon, so a main cannon here.
Firing cannon.
Wow, we are whiffing just about everything here, guys. I mean, that was downright pitiful of a round for whiffs. Not gonna lie. This is gonna be an ouchie round.
Throwing fire.
At least they're still focused on the Chimera. And this is a 3,000 point battle here, so we have a lot of points on the field right now. Which is all cool, I mean.
Praise the Emperor for these plates.
Get off. Hostiles. Enough of that.
Alright, we are getting messed up a little bit here.
We're not taking them on board.
We're not taking them on board.
Very close.
Whilst they're messing me up here, I'm just trying to I'm just trying to manage some of the live stream stuff here.
Cowards. We're not taking them on board.
Alright, it looks like we do have a couple of false starts on the YouTube stream there, but it's all good.
Taking hits. Taking hits.
Taking hits, we're fine. They've got so many units here, I mean, it's kind of crazy.
Taking hits.
I'm glad to see the multi-chats
Anyone
working
test
though.
the armor?
Oh my goodness, those swords actually did something to the rear there. Leave me alone.
Taking hits.
They're swarming us.
Got your armor right here, sir.
Got your armor right here, sir. Alright, so the good news is we freed up our left flank for the most part here. So go ahead and
Whose
grab
day are
him.
we ruining today,
We're gonna
sir?
fire at them. Please don't miss. Good. And we also have our last cannon here. We're gonna move up here.
Rolling out.
If I could spin the camera the right way. Gonna fire that last cannon into that grinder. Let's roll up this way with our Rogaldorn. Grab our old. Actually, let's do last. Or oh, that's a heavy stubber there. Let's hit the heavy stubber on these letters over here. Okay. Multi-melta can fire into this grinder. We're gonna whiff one there. We'll give him the twin battle cannon. Okay, very nice. Take that. I think he's out of
Whose day
stuff.
are we ruining today, sir?
Basilisk here, we can go ahead and let's see if we can do some friendly fire here, right? Give him an old 3-round burst. We're gonna miss. We're gonna hit, nice. And we'll hit again. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, actually. Perfect, alright. Chimera did die that round.
Discipline.
We have like what, one
experience,
Karskin
action.
left? So that's
Keep
fine.
firing until your barrel glows.
Okay, not a great weapon by the looks of it there.
Crew ready.
Alright, let's give him the heavy bolter here. Let's get rid of these letters. Let's push up. Let's push up with this guy too here. Alright. So, we got our heavy flamer now. We've got our las cannon here. I think we will fire our las cannon at this master here. Beautiful is what it was. Alright, then our main battle cannon can dump into him. And whiff. Actually, we do have another main battle cannon here. Come on, don't whiff. Beautiful. Alright, that's gonna wipe him out too. Now our Rogel door in here. We've got heavy stubbers. Open up on them. Okay, we've got our oppressor cannon here. Which this, oh yeah, he's kind of lower health here than the rest. Been working on him a little bit, right? Let's give a main battle cannon here. You whiff at point blank range? What is going on here? Alright, hit him with the heavy bolter. Just about dead. He's got 2 HP left. We're gonna take him down with the las cannon. There he went. Alright, now we've got our Punisher here, which... Yeah, let's melt these guys. Beautiful. And now the heavy bolters to finish him off. Or not. Oh, Imperium Tech, man, Imperium Tech. I guess all we can really shoot at is this. And you whiffed that too. Wow, we're gonna need some disciplinary reports after this battle. We did lose our armored sentinel there too, I do see. Alright, we do kind of have a mess on the right flank over here. We do have a couple demolishers that we can shoot off here, which should be nice. Or one demolisher, I should say. It does nothing. And just plain and simple bogus. I guess just multi-melt them. I don't know what else to do. Get rid of at least a model there. Let's turn and hit these guys. Oh, enemy's too close. Let's hit them with the plasma guns. Well, that was actually not bad. Too close. Too close. Guess we'll turn and shoot at them. And we're whiff. Come on, man. You guys can't whiff every shot. Alright. Where's our command tank at? We do have a heavy flamer on him yet. Why does it not show that? I don't really want to waste it on that, though. Okay. Let's end our turn here. We're whittling them down.
For each one of us that falls,
Goodbye,
10
Karskins.
more will take our place.
Ah, you whiffed too. Take that. Come on, you whiffed too. No, that one hit. Oof. Yeah, unfortunately, the back armor's... I don't know, it's hard to not get hit in the side or back when you're surrounded, right?
They want to test the armor.
They want to test the armor.
Taking hit.
We lost the demolisher. Did blow up. Oh!
Cover.
I know you couldn't see that very well, but it did blow up a bunch of their guys. That's amazing.
Trying
Oh,
to get through this armor.
I unlocked the camera there for a sec. Okay, live on. Live and Russ. Live on.
Get off.
Looks like we've got one more big baddie to take out over here.
Cowards.
The actual prince himself. Okay, that's probably gonna kill my tank.
They want to test the armor.
Come on, blow up. Take him out. Yes, yes. I love it. Alright, my turn. If you do hear that little bloop noise, it is my clipper going off, so.
Got your armor right here, sir.
Got your armor right here, sir. Alright,
Gunners, I need you firing now.
let's give him some plus 100% shots. Let's give him the Gatling gun upgrade, or firing off here. Plus 100% shots coming in really handy right there. We do have our main battle cannon here, which is behind full cover. It's kind of garbo.
Armor right here, sir.
We do have our demolisher here, our Punisher, sorry. Got a lot of the same kind of names here. Which doesn't look like we can do too much. I want to get rid of these guys here. Let's give them the heavy
On the
flamer.
way.
There we go. Took a minute. They had to warm up the oil first. All right, now we can move up here. And we're gonna go ahead and shoot this guy out here. Perfect. Let's get into a more advantageous position for next turn. Move up here. I need to scroll out a little bit. And we do have just 2 small guys here. I don't think I have anything light enough to take them out. I just go with the oppressor cannon here. He missed it. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say, come on, man. All right, let's move the basilisk up here. Okay, so we do have 2 skull cannons back here. I do see now. They pretty much killed themselves in that attack as well. So let's go ahead and hit the skull cannon with the basilisk if we can. Gonna do nothing, is why would it?
Got your armor right here, sir.
Alright, let's about face and shoot this prince. Good hit. Thank you for actually doing your job for once. And we should.
Whose day are we ruining today, sir?
I don't think I can give it to myself, right? Oh, I can actually.
Gunners, I need you firing now.
I don't know if that actually helped me, but it might have. Alright. What do we got here? 80% chance to hit, 65% chance to hit, and nothing there. So let's go with the 80% chance to hit. You have the plus 100% shots on there, so we got 2 shots off there.
Dawn crew ready.
Let's move the Rogaldorn up. She's still in good health yet, so we're gonna go ahead and give him the old twin battle cannon here to this guy.
Primary cannon.
And let's hit him with the pulverizer cannon next.
Time for actual fight for once.
Nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, and now we do still have our Punisher Gatling gun ready to shoot here. Let's move up a titch here with some of our tanks.
Got your armor right here, sir. Armor rolling out.
Form a nice armor line here. And let's light up them up with our Punisher Gatling gun here. Beautiful. Is he gonna blow up? He is not. All right, no worries. All right, so we do have 2 command points too that we can use next turn. So basically, you get command points from building up momentum in the battle. So essentially, our command point abilities for the Imperial Guard. Geez, tongue twister. If you have 1 point, you can essentially select a unit to board the Valkyrie transport. This unit can be redeployed by the HQ commander and will heal 10% health. If the HQ commander dies, then the Valkyrie will automatically return the unit. And we have 2 points here, so we could do the Valkyrie strafing run here, which would be nice. Fires 9 to 12 times per tile for 3 tiles in a line, dealing 9 to 12 damage per shot with an accuracy of 85 and armor piercing of 3. Not a lot of armor pen. And then 3 points, we have the Death Strike missile. In my experience, you hardly ever get to 3 points. You have to be fighting for quite a while for that. But that does a ton of damage. So anyway, we don't have enough action points for any of those right now, so yeah, they did hurt themselves badly over here too, by going after our guys. So end our turn here, see what they do. He's gonna spawn more ick. What he's gonna do? Okay, this is gonna hurt. Ugh. Is that the best you could do? Chaos filth. Sorry if you heard me aggressively drinking water there. Thirsty. Cut me some slack. Alright, we took some damage there. Those skull cannons are not too great though. I mean, 23 HP is not the best in the world, but it is something though. Alright, back to our turn here. So now we are kind of surrounded here, but we are kind of also right where we want to be. So we have 2 opponents here that we can heavy flame out. Beautiful. And then we're going to actually grab our tank here. And we have our las cannon. We're going to dump into this prince. And we have our Layman Russ. Yeah, we have our Layman Russ battle cannon here. I was thinking about action points. I didn't want to overspend here. Let's dump him again. It's actually pretty good, thanks. I don't know if those Valkyries can actually pick up tanks or not. That'd be pretty funny. Let's go ahead and grab our basilisk here. Let's see if we can't dump this letter squad here and get rid of them. Oh, he whiffs really bad. Really, really bad. Goes behind full cover though, but still it's an artillery piece. Like, come on. Since they retreated back here, we do still have our 2 points, so I am going to try this here. Not entirely sure which direction I want to go yet, though. Yes. Okay, let's just try this one. Actually, yeah, let's try this. This is going to be the best.
Set fire to their skies and rain doom upon them.
Beautiful. Alright, so thank you, Valkyrie. You did, in fact, do what we needed you to do.
Right here, sir.
Those are behind full cover, but not if we vroom around the side here. Let's hit him with our heavy bolter now.
Firing.
And let's give him a cannon shot here. And he whiffs. So actually, let's go ahead and move him down here now. Because now we'll use our last cannon to go ahead and use our brain a little bit here and shoot something that the last cannon's for. Yeah, same thing with this feller over here. We're going to drive over here. And park right here. And we'll use our demolisher to light these guys up. I love it. And then we'll turn and shoot him with our last cannon.
Blood from afar.
And let's move up the old Rogaldorn here. Alright, gents, let's wrap this up. I'd like to be home for supper. Let's hit him with the multi-melta, actually. Do some nice anti-armor damage. And that's going to kill him off to reach our 100 score point there. They only had a couple letters left, so... 100 to 33, not too shabby. It was just against the AI, of course, which is kind of poo-poo, but that's unfortunate. But we did have to do that because we couldn't find a PvP match. We can go ahead and try to find one now again, if you guys would like. Let's go live here. Man, all these matches are locked, guys. If you're playing this game, if you want to play matches, unlock your games, guys. Come on, get some more people in here. I'm guessing all these guys are just playing with friends, of course. So, I mean, it does make sense, but wow, not a single match on here to play, which is a little unfortunate, to be quite honest with you. I'm actually really surprised that there's not an open match here. That's fine. We did try to create a match earlier there in case you're just joining in and no one joined, so a bit unfortunate for sure, but it's what it is, right? So we'll probably play another skirmish here. Like to get another skirmish in for sure. Try to figure who we want to play as. I'm kind of feeling the Necrons right now, to be quite honest with you. Should make a new Necron army too. So if you're new to this game, this is Warhammer 40k Battlesector, as the title says. And I do have all the DLCs, so I have all the factions here. So we're going to pick the Necrons up here as well here. And I think we will go with another 3,000 point army here. And confirm. So we have several options here. Basically, when you're creating a new army, you have these different tiers of units here. So for the Necrons here, we have gold, which is going to be their command units. Purple, which is basically going to be like their elite units. And then blue, be kind of like their heavy units. Green would be medium. And then a lot of these are kind of more their basic infantry style. Necrons are pretty spendy. They do have some cool units as well. I'm actually thinking about doing a Necron campaign. I'm not entirely sure right now, though. But I have yet to master the Necrons, so I have played them a little more than some of the other factions. But we do have the Overlord here, who is quite good. He's got a lot of different options here for his actual weapon. He's got several different abilities here. We do also have the Royal Warden here, who I do enjoy using as well here. He's got this Relic Gauss Blaster here, or Gauss, depending on how you say it, which is pretty good here. It does have an armor pen of 5. He does also have 2 abilities here, which does give him more HP and more momentum. And then, of course, more accuracy and crit chance. We do also have the Plasmancer here, which I've never really been able to get to work the best. He's kind of like a weird, I don't know, anti-attack type fella. I don't know. It's odd, but I've never really been able to get him to work the best. So if you can, good for you. And then we also have Hexmark Destroyers here, which are extremely good as well here. They do have some good abilities here with plus 10 crit chance and minus 25% shots, minus 10% range stability there on targets up to 3 units. So I think we are going to actually go with the Royal Warden here for this one. We can go ahead and add him. He's going to be our command unit. And we do have 3,000 points for this army too. So we do have death marks here that we can add in. They're pretty cool. They can teleport to different tiles. They're fairly weak in an all-out engagement. They do have a 40% chance to revive up to 2 models when they're below 50% health per turn, which is what makes death marks really cool. And then they also have plus accuracy and crit chance here with the Hunter's Mark for their ability. Do I want death marks? I'm thinking either death marks or typically I will bring some Lich Guard here. Really, really powerful melee units. But these Skirmish Destroyers could be fun as well here, especially if we give them the Reap Blades here. They have a 9 armor pen on that, which should be kind of fun here. I think we will actually do that. Let's bring a couple of these here. Looks like the army cohesion limit of 3.
When nothing remains, my work will finally be complete.
And then we do have Annihilation Barges here, which are just really fun. Look at those guys typing away on there. So we have a few different options for weapons here for the Annihilation Barge. We do have the Gauss Cannon here, which is not too bad. Then we also have the Tesla Cannon here, which, yeah. So basically the Tesla Cannon has living lightning here. Each successful shot with this weapon has a 25% cumulative chance to arc to an adjacent enemy, dealing 70% damage. Could be very, very good here for several different reasons. So I think we will bring one of those here. And then I am a little concerned about enemy armor as well here. So we have the we do have the Exterminator here and the Gauss Destructor here. We will give them a couple Gauss Destructors here. We're going to bring 2 of those for anti-armor.
Have been redistributed to target acquisition.
We're just about at 1,000 points here. So let's start bringing out some of the basic units here. So Scarabs cost 30, really, really not a great unit. Self-destruct, sure. Flayers, or I guess I should say flayed ones, not terrible either. Then we have regular warriors and immortals here. So immortals cost 100, warriors 65. And again, immortals can reanimate as well here. They do have the Gauss blasters and the Tesla carbines as well here. I'm not entirely sure which one I want to go with here. I think we're going to bring Tesla carbines on them.
Our duty is war, and war has.
We can bring 4 of those. And then, let's see here. We've got 10 out of 30 units here, so we've got plenty. We've got 20 more. Let's bring just, let's bring some regular warriors here. So last army we went really, really elite. This army we're going a little more wide, you should say. You could say. And usually it'd be smart with these bigger armies to actually bring 2 leaders. Which we will bring a Hexmark Destroyer here.
Murder, atrophy, misstep. You cannot outrun death.
And we could have 3 of these here, so let's go ahead and go with that, actually. We've got 1,000 points left here. What do we want here? We do have these Praetorians as well, which I've also never really had that good of luck with. They can be good. For me, they just haven't really ever performed that well. They're kind of like the Ghost Keel for the Tau. They shine once in a while. I don't know. Seem to have issues with them for sure. Tomb Blades. A couple different options here as well. Here, Twin Gauss, Twin Tesla, or the Particle Beam. I don't know. We have 1,000 points left here. We have quite a few units left we can pump out. So our flayed ones here do quite a bit of damage as well. So I'm going to go ahead and bring a bunch of flayed ones here too. We're going to go super wide with this army here. All right, so let's go with that. That should be good. We've got about 500 points left here. All right, so then with our 500 points, we've already got max on those. What do I want to bring here for 500? We could bring some annihilation barges still here. Yeah, let's bring some regular annihilation barges here. So let's add those to our army here.
Annihilation awaits.
Good, and now we've got right around 105 points that we can add in yet. So we're gonna have to bring some immortals with regular weapons. And that gets us really close.
Forever.
So let's go ahead and name this army here. We're gonna call it I don't know. Let's call it Wide Necron. Necron Army. We'll go ahead and save this army, and let's go ahead and see how it actually does now. So let's go ahead and begin skirmish here. We're gonna pick a different map, of course. Here. Who are we gonna fight? I think we want a challenge for this one, right? Let's go place of challenge. Speaking of challenge, let's go place of challenge here. And then we're gonna go with Exterminatus again here. Play as normal, unlimited turns, 100 points, cohesive armies. We are going to be the Necrons here with our wide Necron army we just made here. And oops, my bad. I don't want that. I don't want that. There we go. Okay. Okay, I was selecting the randomized thing there. But anyway, and we are going to go against, I believe, the Adeptus Sororitas here, the Sisters of Battle. They are an extremely hard faction, and no matter what game you play them in, they are the cheese makers, okay? So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go with that there. We should be good then. Yes, we've got our army selected against Sisters of Battle here. All right, let's go. So yeah, I don't know. Sisters of Battle are just overtuned, man, no matter what game they're in. Which is completely fine. I don't mind a challenge, but they can crump the Space Marines. I mean, really any faction in this game sometimes. Like, I don't know. I really struggle with the Tau against them for sure. They've got so many flying units, so many units that can just, I don't know, one-tap squads of my men and vehicles. All right, so let's go ahead and proceed here.
My liege.
So we have got about 10 billion units here. We have brought an entire legion of Necrons here. And if you guys want an actual close-up of them here, we can go ahead and zoom in on some of them. So pretty cool. Very cool looking. Very Necron-like, right? Alright, let's zoom back around here. So it just means we're going to have to move quite a bit.
Whose life do we end next?
So let's move up our units here.
Plotting movement.
And it would be smart of me to actually take an observation of the map here. Alright, so basically we're coming from one side, they're coming from the other side. We're going to meet right here in the middle with all these statues. Which is fine by us because we are, we do have range here as well. Not as range dependent as the Tau for sure, but we do have quite a few flayed ones as well. Just going to keep trying to move up here a little bit.
Directly.
You have targets.
Progressing.
Move, my men, move.
Annihilation barge. Awaiting your directive.
Oop, I didn't mean to put them up there, but oh well. Alright, we should be pretty good right there. Because now we can go ahead and... why can I not end my turn? Oh, it wasn't done moving yet. Alright, Overwatch for everybody.
Arises.
So we did move forward, we did gain momentum, which is nice.
Another life to
We're going to speed them up a little bit because we can't see them here.
Activity detected out of range.
Let's see what these... we're going to have like an all-out firefight here in a minute. between the Necrons and the Sisters of Battle. And I think, there we go, beautiful. We do heal too because we're Necrons, of course. I do think we're going to probably leave this as a live video as well here, and then post that, and then I will probably split these into 2 separate videos here. So whether you want the long form or the shorter form battles, that's going to be up to you, but take it for what it is, right? Let me know if you guys hate that idea.
I seek a favorable position.
Alright, let's keep moving up here.
I carry death with me.
They're gonna have a lot of units too, is the thing. So I mean, we're gonna. I mean, we do have long range though as the Necrons. Like that's one nice thing about the Necrons for sure.
Immortals awaiting command.
Our destroyers are moving hot and heavy though.
Plotting movements.
Our flayed ones move up here. Fortunately, our foot troops are fairly slow here. At least our immortals are. So many units to move. And yeah, we're pretty much stretched from one side of the map to the other, so we could go in big dense lines, but we want to be able to shoot all at once, right? When we get up there, so.
Annihilation waits for them.
They might actually start coming into range here pretty quick.
Another life to extinguish.
I don't want to fast forward through that too much.
Another life to extinguish. Activity detected out of range.
Alright. Alright, so I don't want my commanders to get instantly bombarded either, because, yeah, they're going to have some seriously wicked firepower, I can tell you that. Let's go ahead and move up our immortals here.
The sound of our guns will herald their death.
I do kind of want to overwhelm their right flank a bit with these destroyers.
Directly.
Yes, and before I forget too, we've got so many abilities that I don't know. So HP, movement, or momentum, critical chance, cannot be suppressed. Okay, good. And our other guy here, we've got crit chance, range weapons auto hit. So minus 25% shots, minus 10% range stability. All right. Let's keep moving up here a bit.
Whose life do we end next? Plotting movement.
Get our flayed ones ready to flank here. I'm kind of thinking what I'm going to try to do is get range units to focus down mid. We'll try to get our flayed ones to the outside here. You know, 2 schools of logic there. You know, we could either try to flank with our melee guys like what we are, or we could try to run them right down the middle and overwhelm them in the center. I'm going to try flanking here. It could be the wrong move. I don't know. I'm just trying my best here, okay? And of course, as the Necrons, we do. Where's my command? My command unit. Royal Warden. We do have command points here as well. We have Scarab Tempest here. There's the Lightning Storm and the Scything Death Ray, and they are strong. The Necrons do have strong command point abilities, so we didn't move as far as we could this time, but okay, they're coming into range here. We immediately have Flagellants. We've got a ton of Seraphim, Sisters. We've got Warsuits. They're coming a little heavier on the left flank the way it looks there. Okay, we're gonna start shooting at them.
Suffering for him is an honor.
We're gonna be messing them up pretty good there. Get some close-up shots. Beautiful. There's so many rounds going off.
Every laceration is penance.
Those poor Sisters of Battle are getting messed up. We're gonna continue to get messed up from our Necrons here. If they move up any further.
Every laceration is penance.
Cool. Alright. Now they're going to be shooting at us here into our destroyers. Their destroyers are going to take that personal, and they are going to charge them next turn here. See, look how strong their bolters are, man. Space Marine bolters don't even seem that strong, but they're just extra special, right? They're very special. So. Okay, there we go. Beautiful with the Immortals there. They're wonderful, wonderful weapons. Unloading some troops back there by the sounds of it. They unloaded a Magifier there. They killed a destroyer. How dare they? I'd say that we're doing pretty good in the trade war right now, though. There we go. Blade ones are taking heat here. Feels like you relock the camera, right? I get so excited and I want to capture clips, you know, of all the cool lightning strikes from the Necron guns. And I unlock the camera to get the close-up shots. They're really going after those destroyers. Which is fine, you know. Hey, we have a penitent engine coming in here.
Activity detected out of range.
Retributors coming in as well. I'm not too worried about the Retributor, to be honest. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's gonna wipe that. But thankfully, our Necrons will come back. These guys are gonna be a problem. Paragon war suits over there. Apparently, they heard that we want to overwhelm the right flank.
Quantum shields active.
Stay alive, Annihilation Barge. The good thing is, though, we're going to be able to do quite a bit here this next round. They're going to buff their guys with all their strange tech. Alright, they're going to be shooting my destroyer here again. They are going heavy mid. They do have a couple big units on the flanks, which we're going to have to fight tooth and nail for the flanks, I think, so. We're probably going to be able to overwhelm them, though. That's what my hope is. You can see we do a nice amount of damage with our base units as well. So. Alright, our turn. We gain more health back, so beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let us begin the battle of overwhelming them. So, we can't quite get there with the flayed ones. We're going to keep moving up here. We want our destroyers to move up there as much as we can.
I carry death with me.
And we do have the fallback ability here, and then the infusion. I don't know how to say that other word, but basically melee damage plus 70%, crit chance is 25%, 35% chance the destroyer model is killed. But we are going to... what should we do here? Can I not move this? I already moved this turn. Can I not attack them? Alright, apparently I can't attack them, but we are going to wipe out this unit here, just for funsies. Alright. We will move up here, just to get a better line of sight on them. We're going to move up our other destroyers here. Probably something like this. Move up our flayed ones here. We're going to move up our immortals here. And if they want to try to take that right flank, they're going to have to really fight for it. We've got a lot of melee guys coming up here, and we do have some range fellers here with Tesla carbines, actually, so let's go ahead and hit it with that. Ooh, and those statues are making it kind of hard. Perfect. Alright, and now we got immortals here. We're going to take our immortals, and they are, of course, armed with the gauze blasters here. And we're going to hit those war suits as well. Beautiful. All right, and I think we're actually going to go ahead and move these heavy destroyers this way as well, because they're kind of gonna, they should do well against these warsuits here. Yes, beautiful. Very, very good. I like that. All right, we do have our Annihilation Barge here. We've got our twin Tesla Destructors here. Let's hit these sisters with those. We love it. We also have our Gauze Cannon here. I can't really hit too much of importance as of right now with that. I could move up and, of course, strike things. I think let's actually start with our flanks here. All right, flayed ones. Let's just go for an all-out rush with the flayed ones. It's going to be pretty much the only thing we can do. Our left flank is pretty weak. Of course, you have... I am questioning here. What does this take? We can charge. Okay, so we can teleport. So with these flayed ones here... Okay, but I can't teleport up there, but I could teleport back here. So not super far, but it is helpful for sure. So for like, I can't get right up next to them here, but I can teleport behind their lines with the flayed ones. Alright, these flayed ones here can actually hit these flagellants, so... So kind of melee versus melee there. Alright, Immortals here. I should be able to hit something at least with this. Let's hit this Penitent Engine. I want to take down the big baddies again. Good. Flayed ones here. Again, cannot get up close enough really to them there at the teleportation. Might actually be a hard code there. But they do have Seraphim here. Let's hit them with the flayed ones. They do have Shield of Faith. Good. Good job, flayed ones. We did bring their health down a good bit. And let's go ahead and let's actually grab our Annihilation Barge first here and hit the Penitent Engine. Look at that beautifulness. Alright, let's hit him again with the Twin Link. Alright, now Locust Heavy Destroyers bring it down. And it dematerializes. Love it. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and grab this Tesla cannon here. And they do have a Sister Superior right here I want to strike if I can. Okay. Do too great there, but we'll hit him again. Hit her again, I should say. It's a nice that they're bunched up, do some extra damage. We have our Hexmark Destroyer here, who's going to be very, very lovely. I'll show you here why in a second. We'll grab our Hexmark Destroyer here, and he's got some lovely Disintegrator pistols here, which are just so much fun. Going to go ahead and hit those Seraphim there. You can see that they just do a beautiful amount of damage there, and he's actually got 2 different blasts of that, so hit him again. Very fun. Very, very fun. Alright. And then we can move up our Immortals here to help us out. We do have our Destroyers here too that are just about dead, so we might as well get them dead, right? They're gonna be dead. Let's see what Destroyers, what they like to do, and actually charge them up there, go crazy. We'll do extra attack on them since they're about dead anyway. Beautiful. We did lose a model there. It's fine. These Immortals can move up here as well, try to plug up this gap. We're probably going to lose this left flank over here unless our flayed ones can really start pumping out good damage, but...
Heavy fire support.
Alright. Let's go ahead and keep bringing down their infantry here. Ricochet off of their guys. Same thing with these guys here. Just light them up.
Firing on target.
Every last laceration is penance.
Alright, and then we do have our Annihilation Barge over here, which does have a Gauss cannon. Okay, they do have a Rhino back here, which is interesting, but let's hit these Retributors. That is fine. We've got our actual Royal Warden back here, which I don't want to lose. He's probably just going to come back here behind cover and take some nice pot shots. Yeah, let's give him some pot shots here. Normally I'm not so guarded of my leaders too much, but I do want to keep the command points rolling for the Necrons for sure. But again, as they get closer here, we're gonna keep on zapping them. Beautiful. Now, what do we have not moved yet? The flayed ones here. Let's go ahead and move them up. Flayed ones can move so far, which is nice because they are a melee unit. So yes, are we overextending? Absolutely with our flayed ones, but they're either going to be doing nothing or getting shot doing nothing in the back line, so they might as well be doing as much damage as they can, right? Alright, well, what else do we have? What? I guess you guys just sit back here. Let's go ahead and move up here. Not sure if we'll be able to shoot anything or not. We can. Get rid of these Dominions, hopefully. Or a Dominion. Alright, and then we got flayed ones over here as well. We are going to flank with those as well. Can't really do anything with them. Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn. Overwatch some of our units there. See what they're all going to do. Of course, the other Sisters of Battle, so some of their stuff is gaining HP back as well. They're gaining all their buffs. See, here we go. Here comes the Sisters of Battle with their buffs, man. But it is one reason why they're cool in the lore, right? What are they going to hit there? They're going to go after the flayed ones. Completely fine. Oh, lots of damage coming out of them there. Lots and lots of damage coming out of them. Now, what unit is that? Oh, the Seraphim. Yeah, we're going to have to take them out as best we can. We do have a few more units of them as well.
That I may kill you.
Alright, some of my men getting back up there because we're Necrons. Okay, Flagellant's going to come in here, try to hit my flayed ones. They're probably going to get, yeah, same amount of damage back to them there. Oh, maybe actually more damage. Okay, they're lifting off there. They're going to fly way over. Okay. Keep shooting at my flayed ones, that's fine. Alright, here we go. Now they're into my main lines here. Again, Necrons are pretty tanky though, so. Expensive, but tanky. Okay, that's a lot of damage. What in the world are they? Sisters Repentia? They are going to have to be purged, and purged quickly. Like I said, guys, it's going to be a hard fight against the Sisters, for sure. Move on, Mr. Destroyer. Move on. We did bring one back, because we're Necrons. That's only infantry too, by the way. Their tanks and stuff do not come back. At least I've never seen them come back, so they shouldn't. Okay, we're gonna lose this barge. Oh no, they're gonna attack these warriors. Oh my word. Those guys are insane, man. They're insane. Alright, these destroyers have used up a lot of their turns, though, so that's fine. So much infantry coming out of the sisters. So much, so much. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. Use that, but it did blow up and killed some of their people. Maybe with the Necrons against the sisters, something like a bunch of the actual, you know, melee units, elite melee units would be better against something like them. I'm not sure, to be quite honest with you. I struggle with fighting the sisters regardless of who I'm playing as. Do you guys have any tips or tricks or anything to fight the sisters? Let me know.
Hostile detected. They will be back.
Of course, these battles are a little longer here too, because we are doing 3,000 point battles. So. They gotta be just about done moving here, right? Just about done. Ooh. We're not gonna hit him back? Come on, man. Wow, they're gonna wreck that entire unit. Okay. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, go ahead and shoot our flayed ones. Fine. We're gonna give it back to him with our destroyers, so that's for sure. We're getting zoomed all over the map here by the camera. It's not me, by the way, that's the auto camera. They do have another war machine over here, a war suit, I should say.
Taking fire.
Okay, get back up. Okay, they have some rhinos coming up here too. Yeah, we're definitely lost that left flank for sure. We may even have to start kiting a little bit. Just because they have so much going on.
My liege.
Alright. So we're back on our turn here. Let's go after the Seraphim here. Okay, they apparently have some nonsense to fire back at us here. They completely knocked us down. We can't do anything this turn. Let's go after these war machines here. Let's kill as many of them as we can while they're shooting. We did give our buffs here because we want these war machines dead. Beautiful. And we didn't lose any models. So that's really, really good. The Acroflagellant's not the greatest here, but these Sister Repentias here are, Repenitas or whatever they are, quite good. Quite good indeed. So let's use our Locust Heavy Destroyers here. Oh man, I'd like to get rid of them as much as I possibly could though. Okay, let's hit them. Maybe we can kill them off. No, we cannot, in fact. Okay, definitely an anti-tank unit there. Let's hit them with the warriors here. I want to get rid of these guys. These guys hit way too hard for their own good. Luckily for us, we've got a lot of infantry over here.
Suffering is our prayer.
Your army awaits.
Can I hit these tanks? 63% chance to hit that rhino. Let's go.
Fate
We'll take it. Didn't do enough though. We do have 2 command points though, so we could do a Tesla lightning storm here. So basically what that means is the Doomsday sweeps overhead, blasting 2 targets within his Tesla destructors, dealing 10 to 14 damage with 4 armor pen. Or we could wait for 3 and go with the Scything Death Ray here. Deals friendly fire, fires at 4 tiles in a line, dealing 150 to 200 damage per shot with an armor pierce value of 8, which is really, really good. I kind of want to wait for that. Yeah, let's wait for that. Let's shoot at these guys here. Alright, and then can I grab these guys and hit them yet? Behind full cover. We cannot. We're gonna lose another unit to them. We're actually gonna grab our commander here and bring him way back. I do not want to lose him.
Heavy fire support.
Go ahead and hit them.
You are unworthy.
Not gonna do
of
too
this
much.
light.
Blade ones will move in, do as much as they can here. Not bad. We'll take it, right? Alright. So we kind of brought too big of firepower, I think, is our main issue. I really want to get rid of those guys.
Targets.
Let's go like this. Let's scoot back here. With our Hexmark Destroyer.
In progress.
Let's give him plus 10% crit chance
Fire
here.
solutions optimized.
And let's hit these sisters.
Suffering is our prayer.
Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Let's get rid of that squad. Get out of here. Alright. These immortals can shoot as well here. Yeah, right flank is feeling much better for us here. Clearly from that little Destructo deal there. Let's move our warriors up here, try to protect some of our heavier units with our warriors. They can just come back anyway, right? Let's go with the Battle Sister. There's only 1 unit here of the Sister, so I'm not too worried. Alright, what do I want to do here? Let's move up with a tad. Can I hit anything from this range? Ugh. We could hit this Rhino, I suppose. Oh, hey, we did get rid of this unit as well. Alright, Annihilation Barge. Move up here 1. You should be able to hit this Rhino now. Good when it actually hits there. Same with this Annihilation Barge. Open up on them. Okay. And then our Locust. I'll get rid of these Rhinos here if we can. Not enough action points. Do we have anything left? We do have some flayed ones here that can't really do anything. Can't do anything at all, as a matter of fact. Run, flayed ones, run. 1 flayed one left. Alright, go ahead and attack them. Just for funsies. 1 statue's kind of in the way here. Alright, what do we have left here? I've got these flayed ones, which can't really do anything either. That's all we've got left here, so... let's see here, where do we run our... Yeah, so our right flank over here, we're winning. At least appear to be center, it's kind of 50-50, and left flank we are losing heavily, so... We do have 3 command points now too, but we don't have any action points to use that, so it's unfortunate, but... It is what it is, right? So they're gonna heal a bit as well. We are 27-27 right now in a tie game. And I am officially out of water here. Got a little baby slurp left.
Taking fire.
Man, we're getting smacked around here.
Taking fire.
Okay, goodness. We're still alive though. I don't know what they just shot off there. Smoke screens the way it looks. Probably lowers the accuracy, be my guess here. I do want them to be shooting my warriors rather than my actual immortals here. This flayed one is just a distraction back here to really keep some of these units busy, like they are. They should get up here, a couple of them. Use up some of their action points. That's right. Ah, they gave back more than they got. And he's probably gonna die here, but that's fine. We kept this entire left flank kind of busy here. Minus their actual war suits back here, which are gonna hurt a lot. Not entirely sure if we have a solution for them quite yet, but... There we go, we're fine with that. We do have quite a bit of anti-armor, so that's nice. That will help us. Okay, not good. My goodness, those guys hit like a truck. Didn't realize they had another unit of them over there. Unfortunate. Yeah, Necrons cannot melee well, so the regular warriors anyway. Okay, still alive with their annihilation barges. We're gonna probably have to try to take out that sister of Repentia or Penita or whatever they are there. Sorry if I'm butchering it if you're a sister fan. They have multi-meltas? Is that what they're carrying? Nah, didn't click fast enough. We're wasting a lot of time on our left flank though, trying to mop that up. We did go heavy right flank, so... Oh, don't shoot them. Oh my word. I fell into one of my own traps. Never bunch up when they have flamers. I wasn't even worried about them too much. That's alright, we're still pretty healthy though here. Where are these guys going? They're gonna come back here and handle this guy. Yep. Alright, so my thought process is that flamers should not work very well on Necrons. We are metal, right? Unless they could actually melt us, which is possible. In the universe of Warhammer, it's possible. We do have our third actual scything death right here. We're gonna use that. It fires in a tile range of 4 here. A bit unfortunate. You could probably hit him something just like this. Oops. Like that, and get rid of those sisters Repentia. Yeah, we didn't quite kill him off, but we did get the vast majority of them, which is nice. Let's go ahead and move up our, where's our death mark at? Or not our death mark, our Royal Warden here. I need him over here to buff the old HP of these units.
Directly.
Alright, so this Sister Repentia needs to die here. She invulnerable. Gonna be a little upset if she's invulnerable. She shouldn't be.
Immortals awaiting command.
I will kill them. Oh, we're gonna whiff everything here apparently.
Firing on target.
Get rid of these retributors, payback.
Is that all you've got?
Kind of. Yes, I'm trying.
In progress.
Keep opening up on them. I really need to kill this lady so I can move my guys out of here. Alright, give him the cannons.
Suffering
There we
is
go.
our prayer.
Alright, because he's just about dead, so let's pull him back too here. Let's hit this rhino if we can.
They are no match for our armor.
Really? Wow, he's out of range that far away, huh? Tau have much longer range weapons.
They test our resolve. They are no match
Oh, nice to
for
take
our
out that unit. We're
armor.
kind of indirectly killing stuff off here. Let's get rid of this last Seraphim if we can. We cannot, in fact, not get rid of them. We actually have a photo mode in here. I don't want to try this here. Hold on. What does this do? I've never used this before. This is kind of cool though. Alright, I like it. Trying to get lined up is kind of hard though. Alright. And then if I hit save screenshot, it literally takes a screenshot. Whoa, that's cool. That's like a thumbnail maker right there, right? Very, very cool. Alright, let's go back here. Sorry, I had to mess with that a little bit. I've never done that before. Alright, what do we have left here? We got our hex mark left. Battle Sisters here. Let's make sure that no one else is armed with anything icky. Pattern Bolter. Okay, the Heavy Flamers is what needs to die here. Let's hit the Retributors. Hit him again. Thank you. Thank you, Hexmark Destroyer there.
Your army awaits.
Alright, what else we got here? We hit him from all over there, 64% chance.
Under fire.
I'll take that. Hit him again. Oh, we can't because we used our, that's right, we used our ship.
Heavy fire support.
Alright. We're gonna get attacked by them there. Let's hit these Seraphim if we can.
Whose life do we end next?
Alright. Because we already moved this turn. Let's go like this.
Immortals awaiting command.
These guys are strong here because they have Inferno pistols. Path is not direct enough. Give us a direct path then, man. Alright, let's hit these Seraphim here. We want them gone. If we can. Alright, the Locusts here. What do we have back here? Battle Sisters, Flagellants.
Heavy fire support.
That's not going to hit for much damage. Might as well just target them. Target them.
Evasive maneuvers.
Alright. Now, we're going to need... Oh, we might not actually need fire support on that side. I'd like to hit these Seraphim here yet with the Inferno pistols, but alas, I cannot. Okay, let's just... I can't hit that either. Let's go for the Battle Sisters here. Not any real good targets, unfortunately. That's gonna be it. So let's see if it's big ouchie time here or not. I don't really want to lose my barges though, so we're gonna start kiting a little bit here with some of our vehicles. We might need to actually win. We'll pull back these guys, let them have to move here.
The sound of our guns.
And then I'm kind of trying to prepare for these war suits wherever in the world they marched off to back there somewhere. I'm kind of worried that we're going to lose these destroyers here, but one of them should come back at least.
The fallen will rise again.
Ooh, should have turned them a little bit, I think. But, oh, maybe not. Maybe they're facing. I don't know. They might be facing angled. Get back up, my warriors. Yes. I didn't really plan on it either. I just kind of wanted to see if I could get things running right, and so far so good.
Taking fire.
Mr. Flounder, I don't think you've been in the chat for too long. So yeah, I'm just currently here trying not to die to the computer, you know. I couldn't find a PvP match, so to explain more to you, by the way, Flounder. So essentially I had a cord, like one small section of the cord coming into my residence here that, okay, good. So I had one small strip of cord left that was apparently like 30 years old or something. And apparently that is what was giving me what the fella called a floppy modem, which I guess will make your bitrate go up and down a lot and be completely random. So that's why it was throwing me for a loop. So nothing like 5 hours wasted trying to fix my own machine here when it was a simple little cable. But yeah, so everything is working good here so far anyway. And I'm actually
We've been intercepted.
kill them. Come on, wipe them out. I'm actually multi-streaming right now to YouTube as well, so trying that out for the first time here. Yeah, wipe that lady out. Kill her off. She's caused us enough damage. It's fine if you shoot my flayed ones. Why in the world would they not shoot the backs of those destroyers there? So this is Battlesector, man. YouTube alerted you. I also probably have like a couple like 2-minute long videos because YouTube was being just a pain to launch. Like, I had to basically like unlink and relink YouTube like 3 times to get it to actually. Oh, they have multis over here too. Oh, suck it. It was just being a complete pain. Like, it just was not working at all. And so then finally, like, just randomly, it just like, yep, I'm gonna work now. So here we are. So hopefully it keeps working in the future. I think I'm gonna lose this match, I'm not gonna lie.
Taking fire.
How was your day?
Directly.
Alright, let's get rid of this unit back here if I can. Probably won't get rid of it, but we will take them down quite a bit. Gotcha. Yeah, I had that meeting this morning with my company for my internet, and then I had like 20 minutes later, then I had a knock at my door again, and I was like, okay, did he forget something? Like, is he coming back, right? Well, here was the city that I live in, and they're like, yeah, your water meter is stuck, so we need to replace it. It'll take like 5 minutes. So I was like, all right, come on in. So we did that too. So it's been an eventful day.
Artillery.
Artillery.
Firing solutions optimized.
How's the fam doing?
Immortals awaiting command.
Suffering for him is an honor.
Oh my word, I'm getting just absolutely dumped on right now. It's really kind of scary. I figured it was actually going to happen with these opponents I'm fighting. Did get rid of one, so that's happy news.
Awaiting your directive.
Annihilation barge, awaiting your directive. Bolt pistol, inferno pistol, bolt pistol. Alright, so we need to take out this other... They killed most of themselves, but...
Firing.
There we go. What is this? Just a regular Seraphim. That Rhino's gonna have to try to catch up to me here. Let's get rid of this Seraphim if I can. Nope, we can't. Because we're Garb. We're straight Garbo. We should be fine there. A lot of events going on in your life right now, huh? We might actually have to use our Scarab Tempest here too. Spawns Canoptic Scarab Swarms units at the target tile. If there's an enemy at the tile, charge attack will be done. An additional Scarab Swarm unit will attack the enemy. If the tile is empty, an additional Swarm unit will be spawned at random adjacent tile. So we are probably going to do that, if possible here, because I do want to mop up some of this yuck. So much yuck. Alright, so they can't attack there, but it's more of a distraction than anything too, right?
Accessing deep archives.
There we go, heal him up a little bit. Alright, who do I want to shoot at here? Probably this person. Good. Blade ones can't really do anything, and they're the only ones left that I haven't moved, so... Sure. Alright, let's see what kind of damage they do to me this time. It's a pretty tight match here, 51 to 52. Surprised I'm even lasting this long against the Battle Sisters. Oh, they completely wiped that squad. Oh, my body. Live on. Immortals, live on. Oh, my word. Leave me alone.
We are engaged.
This is our planet. I can't see anything. There's a big statue in my way. It's right in my face. What am I supposed to do with this game? You gonna go after the scarabs or not? They are. Don't kill the scarabs. What do they ever do to you? I saw that YouTube Live is going to do a bunch of updates too coming up this year here yet, supposedly. A bunch of features they're going to add in, which is going to be really sweet. Scarabs are a good distraction if nothing else. Leave my hex mark alone. It just got so much left. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Look at this lady. How dare you? Uh oh. They're honing in on my leader here. Here comes the big scary guys. No, please leave me alone. Oh, they went for the flank too. Oh, they're flaming. We're still good. We're still okay. Okay, they tried to run away. Look at all these crits, man. Yeah, that's fine if they want to waste their turn on that.
Your army awaits.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. Let's open up on them. Drop another. Ooh, didn't kill him though. Gonna have to pull back. Man, I did not want to waste that. All right, let's do another round at this unit here. And dematerialize her. These guys are just a nuisance. They're just a plain nuisance right now.
You have targets.
I'm trying to kind of mop up a bit here, but
I seek a favorable position.
alright, let's try to kill these guys off here. Hopefully we can.
Death by my hand.
Good. Perfect. Because now we should be able to move up our death mark. Or not our death mark, our royal warden here. I keep saying death mark. Alright, and then we're going to probably actually let's, oh, we're gonna have to shoot him from back here. Or should I hit the battle sister? Let's get rid of the battle sister. And then let's hit this rhino.
They test our resolve.
I think we're gonna actually bring these guys back down here, get rid of this one seraphim here. We'll leave them alone back there. I tell you what, the battle sisters get more moves, more abilities than anything else for sure, by far. Because then basically I'm just gonna try to mop up a little bit here. Use the immortals to kill that one unit there. And then let's go ahead and hit this rhino with the immortals. Alright, so what do I have left here? We have this big guy, who I think we're actually gonna probably move this way. I need him to survive.
Taking fire.
Can I not hit him here? That? Oh my word. Don't want him to die, but alright, move up. No risk, no reward, right? Oh, and he's still out of rage. Ah! We can hit this rhino though.
They test our resolve.
Okay, and he does basically nothing. That's really great. Thanks. Thanks so much.
Artillery.
Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn now.
Taking hits.
Alright, good. They don't do too much to us. I'm worried about these rhinos. They do it. Yep. Oh, we're actually blocking a lot of those shots. You mean to tell me I've been wasting shots on these rhinos this entire time? I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for food too pretty soon. Getting hungry. The dog just looked at me when I said food. Okay, we'll get something in a minute. I'm concerned for that thing's health. Oh my word. He's very close to death. Come on, buddy. Hold in there. What are you gonna do? Oh no, what are you gonna do? No! I need these guys to live too. I need everything to live. Okay, good. You're not doing much damage. I'm guessing I'm gonna lose one of these models now. Oh my word, with the flamers. Okay, we didn't lose a model though, so that's good. Oh! Still alive! Oh, you are just gonna come in to be a little nuisance again, aren't you? This is a battle. Back and forth. No, 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 no. No. Whatever. You killed some of your own people with it. I don't even care, okay? You know what? Let's go back here and kill him off. He could escape. Ran away before he come back to hit me in the back. Alright, let's go this way with them. Alright. Let's move this way. Let's make a line of defense here. We can hit these guys way out there, so that's good.
Is that all you got?
We did kill them off, so that's good. Can we hit anything with these regular immortals? We can, yes. Oh, we do have Tesla guns on them, actually. Perfect, perfect. Alright, now our hex mark here. Let's go ahead and move this way. First, let's shoot this thing off. What do I want to shoot? Let's get rid of this annoying little feller or lady back here. Thank you. Move over here, because now we will use an action point. Oh, well, this is the guy with the healing. To give bonus HP.
Accessing deep archives.
And then we will go ahead and... What do I want to shoot at here? Let's move up. Up the hex mark. Let's go ahead and hit these Dominions. Hit him again. We're still in this fight.
Suffering for him is an honor.
The sound of our guns will herald their death.
29% chance to hit there. Let's move out here. Let's hit this rhino now. Come on. Hit that rhino. Give us some points. Alright, now let's pull him back. He's our leader, right? Our main leader. Alright, let's grab our destroyers here. Put them into this war suit.
You are unworthy
Okay.
of his
Instead of
light.
shooting the weak one, they're going to go for the full health one. Oh, which is just not great. Alright, and we are out of action points here, but we do still have some move points. So I'm going to try to skirt around some of these guys here. And hope that we don't die. My face.
They
There we
will
go.
all die.
Alright, we do have some pretty heavy hitters left here. These destroyers are just about back to full health here. We do have two more immortals back here and our royal warden still. So we're not out of this fight yet. Our main concern really that they have left is these war suits, which we're working on. We're working on them. They just have a lot of firepower left on their end as well. It's a scary thing. We're pretty much... We are out of vehicles that can blow up here. So that's not going to help us out. Okay, this is not good for us. This is really not good. This is exactly what I didn't want them to do. They will pay. He's still alive, but he won't be for long, I fear. They don't have much left, but got just enough left to where I'm not sure who's going to win this, but we are pulling ahead in points here. We do still have both of our leader units left here. Oh, that's going to be the end of him. Yep, there he went. Oh, so we're going to have to deal with those war suits another way. Here they are, too. No, I need these units to kill those war suits. Luckily, we did give them some extra HP. Alright, yes, things are looking better for us here now. So let's move our destroyers up here. Give them something to really worry about. Where are their units at here? We 12% chance to hit. My word. Let's increase our crit chance here. Let's hit these Celestians. Hit him again.
We are taking fire.
And we actually have a surge here. And we need to... I want to take out here? Let's actually go like this before we use that surge. Let's hit this rhino. Didn't do much. Let's move back here. That won't do much to me. 12 HP is fine. We're gonna pull back here even further. Processing. We have our Royal Warden here who's gonna sneak over here. And then he's probably gonna take out this Acroflagellant here. Just to get him off the board. Let's hit the Rhino keeps healing, so it's kind of a waste. Move this way. Kind of risky moving him up there, but I want to hit this Dominion here if I can. I'm gonna mop up some of these straggler units here. Oh, I thought I was gonna get him for a minute. Okay. Our Immortals can move up here a bit.
Progressing.
We're kind of getting down to a little 180-degree fight here. I should say 90-degree turn fight here. 2 Celestians left there. The Rhino, I suppose I'll start working them down.
They are no match for our armor.
I like to have some Orc Daka right now. Let's hit these Celestians. Oh, one more volley would have done it. Unfortunate. Alright, the Death Mark, or not Death Mark, the Scorpic Destroyers are just going to have to wait.
Immortals awaiting command.
Move up our Immortals here. Trying to play smart. Hard for me. Alright, let's hit this Rhino with them as well.
They test our resolve.
These Warsuits is what my real target is here. If I can kill the Warsuits, I got a real chance of winning this. Alright, let's go ahead and end turn. Oof. It's gonna come down to the wire here. If we would have done it to 80 points, we probably could have won this out of points. No! Why do their flavors have such long reach? Oh my word. We're gonna bring some units back there though. We're fine. We're fine yet. That's the majority of their firepower right there. They're gonna try to pull their guys back. Smart. Very smart of them. The AI in this game is actually pretty decent. If you're thinking about getting this game, actually, the AI is good. Even if you can't find a match like me. There's matches out there that are all just locked, so. A bit unfortunate, but. We do have our HP bonus back again. So let's go ahead and dump into these guys. We killed one at least, good. Move up here. Got a plan.
Your army awaits.
Hey, good. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the plus 10% HP. Good. Now let's dump what we got into that guy.
You are unworthy of his light.
Let's whiff most of our shots, is what that translated to. Ooh, okay. I've got a plan. I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have a plan. Come on, he didn't kill him. Let's go, kill him off. Thank you, finally. Alright, now let's grab our destroyer here. We should be able to get all the way up here. Okay, things are looking good for us. Hit that Rhino.
They are no match for our armor.
I didn't do too much to him, but that's alright.
Heavy fire support. Artillery.
Artillery. Hit those Celestians. Alright, the Hex Mark can dump some rounds into that last unit there.
We are taking fire.
Perfect. And now I'm going to be out of points here. But we can be a little cheeky now. I can move some of my units around this cover here.
Directly.
So they really kind of set up bad here, but should help us a little bit at least. They can still turn this around though, so I'm trying not to get too confident. They're mad at my hex mark, that's for sure. They should be. He's done quite a bit of damage this turn. This has been a long match. This is a drawn-out match. Alright. Give us our turn back here. Let's do it. Move up a little bit here. Hit that rhino.
Under fire.
Kind of what they're made for anyway there, right? Hit that rhino.
They test our resolve.
Alright. I think now's the time to press the attack.
Directly.
Hit those Celestians. The units are just buffed up so much. It takes so much time and effort to actually take them out. Let's go risky here. Oh, we lost a unit. We just about killed them off there. We'll increase our crit chance here and hopefully wipe out this rhino finally. Every little thing keeps healing. Oh, ow. But we're still good. Okay, that's pretty much all we're going to be able to do there. Can't really move anywhere, per se. And he's the only unit we can move. So...
Your army awaits.
should be good. Can I shoot them? Oh, I can shoot them there. Alright. An end turn again here.
An opportunity arises.
So it's not looking good for them, but I'd like to kill off their last couple units here if we can, but
Immortals awaiting.
hit the rhino. Hit the rhino.
They are no match for our armor.
Alright. They have but one Celestian left here. And I think you know. I think you know how it has to die. Get a good angle for this here. Move in here. Alright. Hit him. Now she's dead. We have won the battle. Ha! It looked pretty grim there for a while. I almost forgot to take my clip there. Yeah, it looked pretty grim. The Sisters of Battle are no joke, for sure. I got pretty nervous. What a long match. 3,000 point armies. Pretty crazy. But I do think that's probably where I'm gonna end it here for right now, just because I'm hungry. I want to go eat something. And if I want to eat something, that means I gotta make food, which takes more time, which means more hunger. You know what I mean? I'd order food, but I don't want to spend money, so. But anyways, yeah, I think that's going to be it for this one. So I do plan on probably breaking these up into 2 separate battles here, and then I'll also post the live stream as well here. The beginning of this live stream is pretty much me arguing with my with YouTube for a temporary amount of time. So if you got through that, I appreciate it. But yeah, we'll catch you in the next live stream. Later.